Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the Drunken Bull Ranch. I'm Reed, and this is, what's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe. Okay, today we have another project we're doing here in this menagerie of a mess that we got going on. Let me tip this back. That ceiling fan has some electrical issues and doesn't want to run correctly, and the lights don't want to work right. So we're going to change it out. So we're going to show you how to do this. And Zoe's going to help me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, as always, the first thing you want to do when you're working on something electrical, you want to go find the breaker and shut the breaker off. So we're going to do that, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so we got the breaker off. These ceiling fans are actually pretty easy to change. I'm going to say that, you kind of have to hold the thing up and whatnot, but I've loosened up the screws already on the upper side. Position here. So, what we're going to do is just hold up on it, rotate it. Here's your wiring. Like I said, I already shut the breaker off. So you just take the wire nuts off. There we go. That one is out. Yeah, that'll break it setting it down. Okay, so most of them, let me show you this, have just a bracket to hold them up there. So we'll have to take that bracket out and change it out. But give me just a few minutes. I'll get the other one unpackaged and show you what we're dealing with, and we'll get it put up. Okay, so we got it down, got it out of the way. The next step is to remove this old bracket. So it's a 5/16 screw that's in here. So I'm just using my Klein 10-in-1. And apparently they really didn't want this thing to come down, so they put some massive screws in here. Hi, sweetheart. Zoe's down there helping me. Hang on, sweetie. Okay, so that's the old bracket. Now we're going to put up the new one. You just put the same screws right back in. Yeah, baby.
We're burning.
We're putting the light up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The light bulb is very hot.
Yeah. Actually, we're going to cheat real quick. Hang on.
Are you taking a picture?
Yeah, we're making a video. Okay, we're going to cheat. Use the drill. I'm a lot faster. Okay, let me pause you for a second and we'll get to the next step. Okay, so the next step in this process is you need to attach the piece that it hangs from the ceiling from. I'm going to say that you want to put the cone on there because if you don't, it will quickly become the cone of shame because you got to take the whole thing down to put it on. I should show you this. What I'm installing is a Hampton Bay 42-inch LED indoor ceiling fan. Okay, so yeah, so you gotta do a little pre-assembly here, and then we can put it up there. Let me show you. Tip this camera back. Okay, so here we go. It's really simple. Basically, get your wires out of the way, and it just lifts up and in, and then hangs, and then you don't have to stand here and hold the thing. So that works pretty easy. Make sure that this bracket here that secures it to the ceiling is good and tight. And yeah, then we do some wiring. But I gotta get some wire nuts, so just a second. Okay, so I gotta apologize. I thought I was filming and I wasn't. But so now that this is hanging here, you connect your wires. So you've got to connect all your grounds. The white lead or the neutral goes into the white, coming from the electrical in the house, and then the black and the blue wires on the fan get connected to the black wire or the I'm brain dead. The power lead or the load, however you want to look at it. And so then once those are connected, you basically just have to stuff them up inside of the electrical box, get them out of the way, maybe on a good day. Come on. Oh, that one's not wanting to go. Okay. In there. One. Now, technically, I probably could do it this way. Take this down, just hold on to it, stuff it all up in there. Assuming that doesn't get caught on everything, good grief. It seems like it just does not want to go. Okay. Well, this is harder than it looks. There we go. Get up in there. Kind of having to hold it in place because the wires want to keep popping out. Okay, so there you go. You got the general gist. It's kind of a pain. But then you take this guy and it just goes on these tabs like that. And then we'll tighten down these screws and add the other screw. But that is pretty well on there at the moment. So give me just a minute and I'll grab those screws. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Some of the styrofoam sticking out. There we go. Come on, get in there. I like to get them started and then I'll use the drill to put them in. Alright. so then we just tighten these guys up. That one does not want to go for some unknown reason. Really? Come on. There it goes. Okay, so that guy is mounted. Now, it should wobble like this on purpose. That's so that it'll level itself out. And yeah, let me get the rest of the stuff and we'll show you the rest. Okay, so continuing on. These are what hold the fan arms. There's 5 of them. You have to remove these little guys before you put them on. I've got 4 of them on. I was going to put the last one on. It's pretty simple. It just fits up here in a groove like that. And I've been using just my impact driver to tighten them up. Okay, so there they are. All of them are on there. And then we've elected to go with that side down. I don't know if you can see that. I know the lighting in here is lousy at the moment, but it's like the natural wood look or something. The other thing I should tell you is that this fan was pretty inexpensive. For this room, we didn't necessarily need something really expensive. It was, I want to say it was around $100. And you can see that the fan itself, or the whatever this piece is called, just clips on. And let me grab the others. So yeah, you just stick it on there, hold it down, and pull it out. And it just clips in. Here in a minute, I'm going to hit myself in the head with one. It'll be great. Okay. Okay, so there you go. That part is done. Now we just got to get the lights on. Give me just a second to get down and get that stuff. Okay, so now the next part is to put the light fixture on. On this particular model, for some reason, they've got a blue wire and a white wire down here. Basically, the white wire plugs into the white wire right there. And the black wire goes into the blue wire right there. And what we gotta do is get this all kind of wadded up in here, which is somewhat entertaining because it always seems like they give you more wire than you need. Come on. So yeah, you kind of have to stuff all this up in there. And like I said, it can be more challenging than you think. Get it all to stay. Keeps popping out. Come on, get in there. Maybe on a good day. Get this in there. Should have repositioned my ladder just a little bit. And you gotta line this piece here up. There's a screw. If you don't line it up right, then it won't go on right. And of course I got stuff sticking out the back side. Go figure. Come on. Get on there where you're supposed to go. gonna put a screw in just to hold it in place. So I don't have to hold it while I'm trying to do this. Maybe. Might get a screw in there. Okay. Just a second, let me reposition this. Okay. We're gonna go for this side now. Like I said, I don't know why they do this to you, but there's always more wire than you actually need. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to get it all in there. In there. Stop being a pain. Stay. Okay, so there's the second screw. There's one more on the other side over here. And I gotta move the ladder again. Okay. Oh, don't come out of there. Stay there. There we go. All right, so that part's in. Well, all that's left is to assemble the lights. So give me just a second. I'll get down and get all that stuff. Okay, everybody, I'm going to apologize because I just realized there was one heck of a glare from the door. But then you take the next step is to take these glass pieces where the light bulb would go. And just stick them in there. You want to tighten these screws down just to where it's solid in there, because there is going to be some play in the fan when it's running, and you don't want these guys to fall out. So yeah, you just take it like that, tighten down those screws. Now I recommend that you just hand tighten them. If you crank them down, you'll break the glass. Okay, that one's in. Let me grab the other one. Okay, let me get the bulbs. Now this unit comes with a 60 watt, it's a 60 watt Eco Smart bulb. Yeah, there you go, in case you're curious. Now, just gonna take it out of there, and simple as changing the light bulb, screw it in. Okay, so now there is a selector switch on the side of these guys, right up here, that makes the fan spin clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm electing to blow the hot air down, and so I've got it spinning the direction for that to happen. Anyway, let me go turn on the breaker and we'll make sure this guy works. Just a second. Okay, so as you can see, lights are on, fan's running. It does come with these little hang down chain guys, so you can reach it a little easier. And they're pretty easy to put on as well. Just clip them on. Try not to get hit in the head doing it. I guess I could turn the fan off, but I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so there you go. There's your switches. So lights off, lights on. This one adjusts the speed of the fan. I believe it has 3 settings, if I'm not mistaken. And then also we've got the light switch on the wall that turns it on and off. But you can shut the fan off, just have the light on, or the fan on, the light off. It's kind of nice. Anyway, that's it. That is the fan installed. So as always, have a wonderful day and support your local farmers, and hopefully this little do-it-yourself thing helped you out. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so one more thing. Zoe wanted to say bye. Can you say bye?
Bye.
All right, have a good day.
Have a good
And as you
day.
can see, the fan is running behind us. So talk to you. Yeah. So we'll, hey, over here. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Talk to y'all later.